I knew that just being reliant on me was going to be really hard because I work full-time as well. I've got a young family. I needed something that was targeted, specific for me, and structured so that I could do it consistently and get into that routine of training in the right way. My name's Michael Saunders and I'm an AFL boundary umpire. I had always known the relationship between strength work and its impact on my performance as an athlete, and I always had an interest in it, but I'd say that I do it in bursts, so I wasn't consistent enough with it, and as a result I probably never got the most out of my strength routines. I've been doing umpiring for a long time, and as I was getting on in age, I was finding that I was getting small injuries, and it was really starting to affect my performance, and I wanted to keep doing it, and I want to keep doing it for a little bit longer, and knew that I needed to make some changes. First of all, I really liked the offer that Kinetic had. So the first day I sort of came here, I had the physio screening and I did the performance testing. I think that expertise is really important, and it's got to be supported by the right environment. So straight away I knew that they were looking at it, I thought, the right way, and they were isolating the problems that I had. I had particularly had some weak calves and weak hamstrings from injury problems. I knew that I wanted to work on that, and the numbers sort of stacked that up when I did the testing. So then I started the program, and I really enjoyed the environment, because I think if you're going to come to the same place three times a week, it needs to be the right environment. It needs to be good energy, so that you stay engaged, committed, and you keep coming and you execute the program. And I really enjoyed coming. I really liked the interplay between the physio and the training part of it. What I also really appreciated was, as I was going through the training program, if I felt as though I wanted to work on something a little bit more specific, that literally they would change my program in a day. Like they were really committed to helping me become the best that I could possibly be. I was lifting a lot more weight, I was a lot more explosive, and when I did the testing after the first cycle of training, I was getting great results in my sort of power off the ground, the speed in which I was moving the bars, and all this kind of things, which were really good indicators that the work was paying off. Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, I struggled with the continuity and the consistency, and I really was able to get over that hump and come really regularly, so that I would get all of the gains week on week, which is cool. And I particularly had problems with my hamstrings, and you know, the guys here, they've invested in the really good technology to test your hamstring strength, and I've been finding that I've been getting stronger and stronger, feeling more confident when I'm running. I think if anyone is out there and they're maybe starting to notice some declining performance, I mean, I'm an older athlete now, you know, there are changes you can still make, and something like this, which you can leave it in the hands of experts, I think can make a really big impact on your later stages of your career.